When you walk through the front doors of the Saskatoon Club today, the air is no longer heavy with lingering cigar smoke, but the aura of opulence and intrigue that surrounds the building envelops you as you walk up the grand steps and push the visitor's doorbell. Since its inception, the club has faced many adversities, including the Great Depression, 2 world wars, and a global pandemic. Through it all, the Saskatoon Club has steadfastly remained.
We've been here for 100 years and we'll be here for the next 100.
That's Sarah Bittner, the executive director of the Saskatoon Club. The club has undergone a handful of renovations over the years, including the addition of an elevator in 1999 to make the building completely accessible to all members. A renovation this year included the addition of the Sanford Cellar, a wine cellar where members can host private tastings and smaller events. Complete with a sommelier and wine lockers for members, the new space has added another level of grandeur to the club. Today, the Saskatoon Club has 599 members, a huge leap from the 40 it began with in 1907. The Saskatoon Club has been around nearly as long as the city itself. Saskatoon became a city in 1906, and the club was founded the very next year. The vision for the club was based off of British gentlemen's clubs, a centuries-old tradition where prominent men, including businessmen, politicians, doctors, and other men with influence, could privately gather. The names of several of the founding members would be recognizable to anyone familiar with Saskatoon roadways: Clinksgill, Ashworth, and Sutherland. The club settled in its current headquarters in 1912. While much of the club's history is grand and illustrious, many stories from members hint at some unscrupulous behavior within the walls of the establishment.
Judges kind of coming over in the back door and whispering, hey, by the way, there's a raid coming, and hide all the bootlegged alcohol and things like that.
For more than 80 years, the Saskatoon Club remained a gentleman's club. No women were allowed to become members until 1989. After the second vote. The first one was a tie. In the years since, the Saskatoon Club, a club once accused of antiquated attitudes, has become a hub for members of Saskatoon's business community, regardless of their gender. While many aspects of the club have evolved over time, one key pillar endures.
One of the biggest focuses we've always had is privacy.
While the exclusivity and secrecy surrounding the members-only club is part of the mystique, Sarah says they're always happy to open their doors to curious members of the public.
We have people walk in all the time that are like, what is this building? We'll give them a tour.
At the Saskatoon Club, I'm Brittany Cafe.